Hello. Retarded Fish Stick. I have played Phasmophobia. I think I've played Phasmophobia on stream. It is a good game. Pretty sure I've played it. I think I've only played it once, but I believe I've played it. You'd have to go hunting for it somewhere in my VODs. Also, hello, Lazy Turtle. Do 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 do. All right, we got those up. We're good over there. Time to get up the classic. Oh, I got the Wordle in 2 yesterday. Subsides like the tide, ebbs. Leggings lead into lemon. What the fuck? What Robert Frost? Manhattan neighborhood near the East Village. Not sure. Quick joyride. Not sure. Furry like figure would be an elf. Put Robert with a hot last name. Um, Not sure about that one. Weekly hit a fly ball. Hmm. Food made using bamboo mat known as a makise. Um, hmm, not sure. Quite the heavyweight. Am I just not, do I just not know the answers to any of these? Manhattan neighborhood near the East Village. Not sure. How y'all doing? Quick joyride. I think like jaunt, but that's too many letters. What's a hot last name? Burns, maybe? Probably Robert Burns. Weekly hit fly ball. Well, those aren't coming to me. What's this 8? Manhattan neighborhood near the East Village. Let me check to make sure that I've at least gotten this right. Yes, I have. Um, Manhattan neighborhood near the East Village. Also, we doing all right here and here? Yes, we are. Um, hmm. Quick joyride. Damn, I'm not getting any of these. Um, this like it's gonna be a vowel most likely, just because it's Japanese. But I don't know what the food is called. Quite the heavy weight. Damn. Manhattan neighborhood near the East Village. The east side of Manhattan. I mean, I don't live in fucking New York City. How would I know that? And a quick joyride is a spin. A spin is a quick joyride. I'm starting to wonder if quite the heavyweight is just like tin. Is tin a ton? It could be a ton, right? That's heavy. A heavy weight. Yeah, that works. A ton. And this is not helpful. I still don't know what this word is. I'm gonna check those. Noho? Noho. I didn't realize that would have taken me forever. I never would have gotten that. I never would have guessed that. Um, that's probably just sushi, although I feel like you're kind of undercutting the rest of the process there. Uh, L? Yeah, Lulu. Okay, Lululemon bloop. I've never really heard someone call it a bloop. I've never really heard someone call it a bloop before. Smokey was just fucking with my curtain there. How's it going, by the way? All right, let's do the connections. That one took way too long. All right, so I immediately see ankle and foot, but probably not. I don't see two others. A base, a foundation, this could be a foot, like a footing, you know what I mean? Um, but I don't love the others here. Like bottom could maybe work. The lowest part. Okay, that's fine then. Just hanging out on lunch break. Word. Uh, buzz, shout, knock, and ring. This is probably how one might ring a door. Like, yeah. Hey, let me in. Yeah, I feel like shouting might not be the best choice, but little pig, little pig. I guess if he does it, that means that is something you do at someone's front door, eh? FBI, open up. Um, now what am I looking at? Cut, snip, pair, lop. These are all ending in words for cutting something or to pare something back. Yeah. To pare something, to cut something, to snip something, and to lop something. Nice. And those are kinds of socks. I figured it was something clothing related, but I didn't come up with it immediately. What's up, Smokes? Did you want to get up here? Or are you just yelling for the sake of it? Hello, Solar. How are you? Come on up, Smokes. Yeah. What? I gave you food, I gave you water, I cleaned your potty box. There is nothing else you could possibly want from me right now besides attention, so here you go. Cat. That's a weird looking dog. Yeah, he has autism. Don't you, Smokey? All right, let's. Oh, I didn't want to go to the void quite yet. There we go. Whoa. Is my Twitch super behind? Just a moment. Okay, there we go. Better, better. Let's move you over here. And let's go ahead and get the game going. That is not where I'm going to find the game. That is not on Steam. Voices of the Void. Relatable. Gameplay. Oh yeah, I made some more progress in blueprints as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And now we both stare at a black screen for a little while because this game takes a second to load. You come here often? Yeah, on occasion. I try to make a habit of it. You bought a cell today? To what end? To what end has you bought cell? Mm-hmm. An animation cell. Mm-hmm. Tell me a bit about the process because that's not something like I'm aware of the term and kind of what it is, but I don't really know what part of the process it's used in. Did you buy one that's like when you say you bought a cell, like is there such a thing as an unused versus a used one? Like did you buy one that had been drawn already or did you buy one for the purpose of using it? Like I guess that's the question I'm asking. And the audio is good. Here we go. We can play the current one. Bunch of shit explodes everywhere. Immediately there's stuff on the map, but that's just the nature of it. Was I always this fast? Okay, nothing going on there. You are doing your thing. Nothing to see there. You're doing your thing. It's 14:51, which means I assume I've already done my dailies. Gotta turn on the computer. Burger? I did find 3 of the burgers, thank you for asking. I feel like I have successfully redone a lot of these low ones. And I could probably delete some of them. Yes. Delete. Delete, 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 delete. Delete, delete. We'll save the actual signal. And that was the fucking spaceship. Ship? Question mark? You're at level 3. There's nothing in there. So there's not really much else to do here. We got 141 bucks, and that's not enough to really buy anything that I want to. So let's go maybe do some repair work or some cleaning work, something like that. tr.check. Yeah, we've got a 42 and a 46. I suppose I could bump those back up. SV dot... What's the... There's like a... SD dot al all. Right, we gotta recalibrate all the various servers, but if we do this... Right, like, it won't respond to Mike. SV dot ping. See, Mike is down, that's why. There's actually quite a few that are down, annoyingly. Mike, golf. It's used in a sense that it has an image on it, and the image was from Loaded Hands with bug. Okay, so it's, yeah, okay. That's what I meant by used, was like somebody has already drawn something on it. And the image was from Loaded Hands with Bugs Bunny, or like not drawn. Never mind. Yes, I understand what you mean. Loaded Hands with Bugs Bunny. So it's like a Bugs Bunny cartoon, basically. I would like to go see Golf, Delta, and Sierra, but I don't know where the fuck those are. Golf, Delta, and then Sierra is way up here. Maybe we do Sierra first? Or maybe we do Mike first. Targeting Mike. Oh my, one more. How much fuel you got, buddy? 86, that'll do. Yeah, maybe I should actually open the door first. Thoughts? Alright, let's ride. Where's Mike? Is that Mike? Hopefully that's Mike. That's definitely Mike. We're not actually here to copy hash codes or anything, we're just here to repair the server. Do some quick maths. 2 minus 6. 4. 12. 5. 3. 5. 9. 3. 9. Ta-ja. Damn, I got some distance. Got a little bit of rug burn on the way down that gravel hill. Ah, I forgot to check the direction. Fuck me. Hate when I do that. But if this is Mike, then shouldn't I just be able to, like, use the signs? Delta's this way, yeah. In fact, that might be Charlie up there. I think Charlie and Delta were both down, so... Or maybe it was Delta and whatever E was. Ooh! Distance! If this isn't one of the ones that I need, then I'm just gonna type in some stuff here. Okay, it wasn't Charlie and Delta, it was Delta and Golf. Oh man, I got low headset power. Sorry, Smokey, you're gonna have to deal with a cord sitting on your back. Happens to the best of us. SV.target Delta. And damn, yo. Them old ass servers. Is Delta just that one? You betcha. Ugh. So Delta, I want to say Sierra was like up there then. Just started a one-hit island as I flawless the last two islands. As soon as I spawn, I see two beam elite skulls. Oh, that's why you don't do one hit. That's a mistake. SV dot target Sierra. Yep, Sierra's up there. The like meaty crunchy sound as you flap your ass onto the seat and then fall off because you fell from a height of 15 feet is pretty fucking funny. Did I listen to the song you asked me to? Oh, fuck, no I didn't. You were talking about the, hold on. Wait, I have it written down. Hey guys, there's a horn. It was, where'd you go? MF Doom, right? The All Outta Ale? No, I did not listen to that yesterday, sorry. I was, rather preoccupied by, let's say, this and that. Did I get stuck on this somehow? How the fuck did you get stuck on that? I backed up into it. Get over here. There. Not sure what I expected. How are you feeling there, buddy? Health 48. Eh. I've seen worse. It'll buff out. It was still early in the run. Oh, I see. One hit is a trap unless you have like minigun or arc shot or bouncing grenades and turrets. Yeah, it's basically you've got a way to kill everything immediately. Is basically how it works. Or else you probably just die unless you're cracked out of your mind. 6, -5, and 6. I almost clicked on 5 still. SV.ping. Romeo is the other one. Is Romeo the only... Romeo and Golf. Okay. Romeo and Golf. SV.target... Golf. I want to say Golf was closer. The other one is R for Romeo. Come on. My balls will never be the same. Was this made in Source? That's actually a good question. I do not know the answer to. Oh shit, okay, we're going back. Here's how I got up. It's a shame that it's fucking impossible to drive this thing back and forth without constantly spamming the handbrake. It's not worth the effort, just grab it. What? The fuck? I didn't even jump or anything. What was that? That was fucking annoying. I didn't even do anything. I just walked near the cliff and I fell off. And then I can just run right back up it? Okay, we'll pretend like that makes sense. See? Apparently my legs are made out of gelatin. What game is this? This is, Voices of the Void. It's like it's an unsettling game, is the best way I could put it. There's a lot of, like, anomalous things going on, but the goal is generally that you are, hunting for anomalous signals in the night sky on this large island. Or, not island, but mountain. Large island, when I say island, I mean you're isolated, there's no one else here. It's you and a bunch of satellite towers. Got 31 stamina remaining. Oh, we're going in the water. Go figure this doesn't work underwater. It's a good thing it does at least allow me to grab it underwater, though, I thought. There we go. Now the question is, will it let me out of the river? There we go. There we go. Stupid fucking thing. Let's go. I got places to be before the sun sets. Or, I guess, if the sun sets, that's fine too. Am I going to that one? Okay. I know how to get up there, at least. Go around this way. And up here. Oh, I'm not going to this one. I'm going to that one. Yup. I don't suppose I could just... Well, that saved me a lot of headache. Epstein... No, not Epstein Island. That's a different one. Here we only... sexually harass telescopes. 306419116. Exit. SV.target. Golf. Or is it golf that I want? No, it is not golf that I want. I need to ping... Oh, it's Romeo. I remembered. Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Nice one. No, I am not taking fall damage from those. Whee! I'm gonna have to figure out how to repair this bitch. Because he's not liking what I'm doing to him right now. 24 health? Yeah. Let's hope I don't need to buy a second one from somewhere. Oh, I can't go that way either. Frustrating. Well, actually... Hold up. Damn, I've never had this much trouble with the various fences and such in this game, but, this time... It's like the fences are spawning in just to make sure there's one everywhere that I go. Tanuki Nerd says, hello everyone, greetings from Siberia. I'm very glad to see you all. How are you doing? Sorry, I don't understand English well. I use a translator program. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Okay, do I actually want to drive over there right now with 25 health, stamina, like, sleepiness? Let me go take a shit real quick, and we'll get back out there. Up, 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 up. Speed shit. Whoosh. I sit. We drive. Thank goodness this one was close to home. Hop, 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 hop. I don't much like the idea of being out after dark, even though the game doesn't really seem to differentiate them. What the fuck? This isn't Romeo? No, this isn't Romeo. Fuck. I guess I should have expected that. It is R. R stands for Romeo. How's everyone doing? Can I just... Chugga, 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 chugga. Ah. Gotcha, so there is a limit to how much I can do that. Chugga, 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 chugga. Where in the fuck are you taking me out here? Good lord. When I said, God, I'm glad it's close to home, what I actually meant was it's nowhere fucking near home. Got some good airtime, though. That was sick. I don't know what I ran over, but it sucks to be that thing. We gotta get home quick, because we're getting tired. Getting tired. I use a translator program, and therefore you can write in any language. The main thing is that I understand what kind of language it is. I think pretty much everyone here uses English, so you can be rest assured on that one. 9, 1, 3, 1, 8, 4, 8, 2. SD dot call all. That should help redo the precision on all of them while I break my ankles once more. Cannot save midair. It's the least of our worries, I think. Here, I'll save now that I'm not midair. Oh god, I didn't calculate the way home. I'm gonna try to remember the way home. I think if I just follow these power lines, I'll be fine, though. Is this the fucking... Hold on. Since I'm here... Boop. Gotcha, so if I'm ever out in Romeo, I can just kinda do that. Damn, that is some powerful brakes. Cling to the side of the fucking mountain. Like Donkey Kong. Oh god. Sorry for not looking at chat a little bit more right now. I'm trying to make it home despite the fact that I am now under 20 stamina, which is not good. Did that say base? Yes, it did. Oh, come on. No, I didn't. Let's get home before we get killed by a nightmare. I'm gonna need to figure out how to repair that thing tomorrow. Do you not feel like it? There we go. Let's do just a little bit of sleepy time here. Before we get marked in our sleep or something. Do I need to... Oh good, I can take another shit. Use. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm more or less caught up on chat now. ATV is like a fucking mountain goat. What the fuck was that klaxon? Oh, was that the notice that there's something else on the map? I did get that upgrade. I'm glad that... I sure hope that's something on the map and not in the fucking base. Well, I'm not dead yet, so there's that. Ah, here we go. Okay. What's coming in? This is the drone, maybe? Please? Okay, it's the drone. Big. What is that klaxon? That server's going down. Come on, I just fucking fixed them! Oh, well, at least it's this one. 8, 8, 6, 4, 2, 7, 2, 0. Oh, good. Well, all of them are these, so I don't have to, like, go somewhere. 8 minus 1, 7, then 9, then 6, then 9, nice, then 7. And then 4, and then 5. If I didn't know any better, I would think there's a little elf running around fucking with my wires. Because these things should be built to last for more than fucking 20 minutes. Satellite server uniform requires maintenance. A44 requires maintenance. Uniform requires maintenance. SV.ping. So it's just uniform? Uniform. Okay, it's just uniform. Cool. I almost understand English by ear, especially swearing. Oh, well, then you'll fit right in. Okay, it's midnight. Let me check my email. What do you guys got? 2 signals of level 3, Sierra Victor Whiskey. Don't know what that was. I'm gonna save this signal. What do we got here? Very interesting. Alright, you can stop. I don't think I'm gonna be hearing anything amazing from that. Let's just go ahead and put that over here. And import that bitch and start, maybe when we process it, it'll be better. And then we pull out our notebook here and we go ahead and make a report tab. So we gotta go S, V, and W. I feel like S was rather close to home, so let's start with V and W. Vienna, was it? Nope, that's not what it was. Victor, it's Sierra and Victor. Whoops. Oh, I'm typing the wrong fucking SV dot target. Victor. Thank you for the stretch redeem. And the hydrate redeem. Thank you. Oh no, I can't read that. What else did I miss? There are gnomes in Voices of the Void, but they are only in the Christmas mode. Oh, okay. I don't currently have Christmas mode on. Stretch, Mr. Streamer. You're converting just fine. I guess I should have gone ahead and found a new ping. Found a new object to scan for as well. What do you got? Anything good? Successful ping. Huge. And then we put that in here, and we do our search, and then we're good there. I'm kind of surprised by the lack of shit trying to kill me today, honestly. Maybe I should go back to sleep after I calibrate this signal. That means thanks a lot. Sus. Also, snow mode is not Christmas mode. Oh, well, if that's the case, then let's go turn that back on, I suppose. Was Christmas mode one of those ones that for whatever reason is not in the experimental section? It's in, like, game or something? No, that's where the funny setting is. My bad. It's in binds. Oh, yeah, what the fuck? Demo snow mode. Ah, I've got it on page up. Now it's nice and cool. Hey, look, they saved me cleaning my window. Good for them. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's a good question. Reba? Oh, my polarity is almost completely correct already. Boom, nailed it. And then for frequency, we're also not at 0. That'll do. What am I looking at there? What are you? Is that like a star or something? Or a mass of tentacles? Guess we'll find out. We got 191 bucks. When did I get that extra money? Anyways, I suppose since it's the middle of the night, we sleep. That's what people do at nighttime. Or so I've been told. Royal Institute of British Architects? I don't know, maybe. Stop with the klaxons. And also stop turning off all my fucking servers. I thought I increased server stability for a reason. Sleeping until the morning. Gotta make sure my stamina's full. Blomp, blomp, blomp. I really need to clean this base up. But that seems like the least interesting thing to watch imaginable. So, we'll save that for a time when we legit got nothing else to do. Radar's been dead. This finished. Let's go ahead and listen to it. Okay, not a whole lot to hear on that one, unfortunately, but it's data nonetheless. They'll take it. Alrighty. And did you finish? You also finished. Save. You guys are discussing a language I don't understand, so I'm just gonna have to trust that what you're saying is true. Okay, so where am I? I gotta go do my signals today, of course, or my hash codes today. Where's this signal? I was told there was a signal this way. Lies? Deception? Oh no, it's just way this way. Okay. Damn, where am I going? Heading off to Timbuktu. There it is. Apparently I made the wrong choice. Oh, I definitely made the wrong choice. Oh good, there's one straight south. What games do you play? Oh, that's a good question. It's good to know what everyone... Oh, that is a strong signal. Nice. Hopefully that's a cool one. The last one was... looks like a star. Okay, we need to go do our signals, is what we need to do. But I want to make sure this one is adjusted correctly first. This one will get its job done just fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, 99.65 immediately. Look at him go. We'll take that. We'll take that. DJ, you should play Fish Fear Me. What is that about? Very old laptop that plays games like Fallout 1 and 2. Ooh, that is old. Phil. Oh, that actually worked. I just slapped it on there and it worked. How do I repair this bitch? You got something in the store for repairing stuff? Not equipment. Repair? No, not server repair kit. What does that even do? Instantly repairs any malfunctioning. Oh, bro, just do the math. Remote drone. Ah, that's cool. Roach repellent. That's concerning that I'm allowed to purchase that. Damn. Oh. Bread mold. But DJ, I'm a fucking moron. I cannot do math. What am I meant to do? I don't actually know how to repair this thing. Have I considered just slapping it with a piece of metal? Ooh, SNES games. I feel like those are almost before my time. Hey, can you just be repaired? Please? I've probably played some of them. What are some popular games on the SNES? Metal scrap here. Is this better? It doesn't just... You can't just fix it? Maybe if I hold it and walk over here. No? Okay. Very well. And now for the part where I try to remember how to drop things. There we go. Uniracers? I feel like that sounds familiar. Delicious. Alright, where are we going? I think I already set my first location and it was like Victor or something like that. Let's get it. Surely I won't need any repair kits. I will simply not break it. He says, driving like an actual maniac. While I was away, I had a bad thought. Now I want to hear your opinion. Does Fortnite count as a roguelike? Ooh, are Battle Royales roguelikes? An excellent question. Let's debate. No, they are dog shit. Well, that's not exclusive to there are some dog shit roguelikes out there. I don't think that immediately precludes them from being roguelike. Okay, guess we're doing a flip. Guess I'm doing a barrel roll. Well, shit, if you got me coming way out here... Hold on, let me make sure... Oh, that's Papa. That's what that says, right? Papa? Okay, so that's the daddy tower. You got me coming way out here. It's like you want me to get ganked. The hell you need something way out here for? We need an sv.hash. There's our hash code. Only numbers today. This is for, I believe this is Victor. Yes, you can see I targeted Victor last night. 2168-422-519. I think technically they are roguelikes. Oh, word. Okay, so yeah, so if you're messaging him directly. Another requires maintenance. Come on, guys, I just fixed golf last night. Sierra and whiskey. At least I'm going to whiskey. Let's do an sv.target whiskey. Alright, I think after we get paid today, I'm going to invest in some server maintenance. So that I don't have to do that shit. The less chores, the better, you know what I mean? And also I'm gonna go hit up this power supply station over here since I see it. Why is there a bench in the middle of a three-way road? Don't act like I didn't see that weird shit. That unhinged decorum choice. That bitch going again. Sit. Alright, then how about this? Are fucking dungeon crawlers roguelikes? I feel like that's kind of the original roguelike, isn't it? When you say dungeon crawler, what are you talking about specifically? Like, what's an example of what you consider a dungeon crawler? Because, like, Barony exists, and that's a dungeon crawler that's quite clearly a roguelike. Street of Fury 3. Ooh. Sounds like a fighting game, or like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles style. Diablo is a roguelike and a dungeon crawler. There you go. I feel like roguelikes are most properly defined by it being a finite length game where you eventually are guaranteed to lose and then you restart. Or if not guaranteed to lose, then like there's a definite end to the game and then you restart. It has its value is in its replayability, I feel like is one of the defining characteristics of a roguelike. So in a dungeon crawler where you crawl through the dungeon and eventually you reach the end and you win the game and you're playing a story the whole time, I would say that's not a roguelike, but there are, I feel like, plenty of dungeon crawlers where that is not the case. This is Whiskey 229A6F9813. That is literally Diablo 1. Well, there you go. Fortnite might not be a roguelike. Thank you for the follow, Tanaki. Let me make sure I'm reading that correctly, since it's against the white background. Yes, it is Tanuki. Okay. Oh, I didn't... Ooh, I'm glad I caught that. I almost had to just blindly walk towards Sierra. That ping... Sierra. Okay. SV.target. Sierra. Up, 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 up. High knees, high knees, high knees. How much fuel we got? 84, no issue. Light work, no reaction. Yeah, it kind of does sound like Fortnite, doesn't it? Maybe, oh, whoops, that is not what I meant to do. I think I broke it, guys. So, now I ask the question again. How fix? Because we walking back with the fucking ATV in our head. Up, 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 up. Welcome in, Patriot. Oh god, that thing is way out there, isn't it? I feel like I remember going to Sierra. How do I fix this thing? Tanuki, if you want, I don't know if you use Discord, but we do have a Discord server where you can send those things. If you would like. That is also an option. Oh, that's right, I can just run across the water. You know, this takes a lot longer on foot. And I also don't exactly know where I'm going necessarily. Is that it over there? Don't think so. I think it's just further this way. Ah, here we are. Just went a little too far south. Or at least I think... Okay, here's the wires. Just follow the wires. I don't know which direction, though. DJ Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream win. I don't know about all that. Where the fuck is the base? Is that the base? There's the base. Jeez, I went way too far south. I don't know how to fix this thing. Discord has been blocked in my country. Ah, that sucks. Streets of Rage 3. That does sound familiar. Welcome in, or not welcome in. That's wait. Did you just get here, or have you been here for a while? I'm losing track of all the names. How do I fix this shit? Because it broke as fuck. Well, while I'm here... Nothing super interesting, but it is a little bit strange comparatively. Put you down there. And then... I assume you're done, yes. Save that signal, come over here. Do a little bit of scanning in. Microwave. Okay, I need help. How do you fix the ATV? Shit's busted. The toolbox. Do you start with the toolbox? Yes, you do. Okay, then I'll just have to go check the garage. This is a pretty strong signal. Sick. Running out of disk drives. Gonna have to buy some more soon. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to put it over here and then import it. There we go. Do your thing. And I think it... Oh, it's supposed to autosave these, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I bought the autosave, but apparently it's not feeling that. You might have moved it? Possibly. Ah, yes. The VPN angle. .50 here, whether I went the right way or not. Seems like I did. Oh, I did go the right way. Oh, that's very tight. That's what she said. That's what he said? Ew, where'd this shit go? Could've sworn it was right around here. There it is. That's a tough one to land. We'll take 99%, because that one's not nice. Okay. The toolbox is somewhere in the garage. I believe it, I just gotta find it. I could have sworn it was like over here, but maybe I'm not even remembering the right. Also, I don't know what it is, but I do not like that garage door being open when I'm out here. Well. Knock, knock. Ah, there you are. Hold. Repairing time. Nice. It even got shinier. Alt-R. There we go. Now we can go back to the thing we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted by explosions. Where are we going? Directly behind us. I will try not to jump off the vehicle into some trees as much as possible. Is this Sierra? No. Do you have Spotify? Ooh, there's a good question. Some music. I'm kind of surprised Twitch is allowed. I mean, we're thankful it is. Oh, that's no damage. Not even close. Nice. SV.hash. This is a very chill game to play, I say, knowing that it's supposed to be like a cosmic horror game, sort of. There we go. Tear off. Collect. Put everything away, because when I jump off this balcony, it's going to make me drop my shit. Blech. Oh yeah, VPNs probably aren't too easy to use in Russia, or Siberia as it were. We've got heavily censored versions because what goes in Japan probably would be seen as sexual in other parts of the world. This is true. That I can confirm that. Oh, we're going down a hill, boys. God, that handbrake is so good. It's a little too good, honestly. I don't really believe. Whoever designed this thing needs a raise, because that handbrake can take you from like 120 to 0 in like half a second. Also, my ass cheeks are made of steel to be able to stay in the driver's seat after stopping on a dime like that, especially on like an 80-degree decline. So as long as you're rich, word. The PC games section was only Japanese porn games. They've got Steam, they don't need... Go in there. You go on there. We're almost out of disk drives, indeed. They only give us one a day, and then they expect us to give them 2, so I guess I'm gonna have to purchase some of my own. Got something in my eye. This one's going pretty well. We're at 35% there, 70% there. I haven't checked the radar in a while. Surely that won't come back to bite me in the ass. Call the drone. Give me my money. And immediately I'm gonna go over to the upgrades and get some server stability. I love Japan for her games. Japan do be making some good stuff over there. They're going for that cultural victory. What is this in my eye? What is, hold on. Glasses off. Oh, well, that's not a good time for that. Thank you, though. That's just the drone. Never mind. I always forget. Yeah, there's nothing on radar, guys. Where's the enemies? Where's the dudes with knives that come and kill me in the night for trying to scan their planet? Sushi and Wario. That's like the two best things. Alright. Let's clean the fucking window. I'm amazed that you're allowed to do this. Maybe I just go over it once, just like this, just real quick, so that everything's just a little bit clearer. Why is the klaxon for a server going down so much more disturbing than the ping for a radar? The aliens come later, Lamau. Aw, come on, man. We're already, like, 8 days in. Where's my aliens? I want some aliens. If I'm not getting murdered, what the fuck's the point? Okay, so all the servers are back up, except for the one. But I just recently calibrated. Alright, let's see what you have to say. Very interesting so far. Oh, that's new. This is not... Usually it says no text. Okay, maybe there's something to be seen there. Well, there's something going over there. There's something going on. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on. There's some great anime out there. Have you guys seen Flickering? You've watched me for a total of 2 days and 17 hours. 1,356 messages. That's a pretty good rate. I've already imported you, haven't I? I don't need to... There's no point in scanning you anymore, right? Yeah, I already got your data. Cory in the house is my favorite. That's an older meme, sir, but it checks out. Okay, that is not my drone that time. I also don't see it on the map. Oh, it's gone. Okay, well, must have not been that important, eh? 76 points, 75 points, 40 points. Clear all that. We are rich. We're rich. Oh, I don't have signal autosave. That's why it wasn't autosaving. Duh. Cowboy Bebop, Drifters, Trigun, Gurren Lagann are all must-watchers, and Samurai Champloo. Maybe it's just the aesthetic that I prefer from anime, but honestly, those aren't things that I've watched some of Gurren Lagann. Lagann? Gurren Lagann, yes. But those other ones I haven't really cared for them that much. They're fine, they're good, but the aesthetic they have isn't quite my style. As far as story is concerned, they're very good. Okay, we nailed that. Okay, we'll take 99.8. Telegram. Actually, I know Telegram. Sort of. I don't really watch anime. I've seen Sonic X, the first season of Dragon Ball, Kirby Right Back at You, and Studio Ghibli films. Those are definitely some, like, starter level stuff. I guess Sonic X counts. I hadn't really considered Sonic X one. That almost sounds like that's almost a cartoon, isn't it? But maybe not. I watched an entire season of a show today. What show? My favorite anime is Baruto. That's just funny because it's like such obvious bait. But there's plenty of people who will fall for it too. Alright, let's purchase some stuff for ourselves. We would like things. I like things. I would like 5 drives and a drive box or 2. And let's search for garbage bag. Nope, that's not how you spell garbage. Garbage bags. And let's buy, oh, I don't know, all of them. And then maybe also a box. Nope, I don't need a toolbox. Need an item box. Oh, the size of an item box is the entire thing. Okay, never mind. What does that sound? It's concerning, whatever it is. Ooh, ball with a red string. That sounds like an easy way to catch a cat. I parry everything. It was pretty shit. Yeah, okay, I know which one you're talking about. I haven't watched it, but I heard the name and I was like, I can tell that's some garbage right there. Trigun. Trigun, I think, yeah, Trigun was mentioned by Dex and Max. I don't know what slashers and desert rat translate to. Food Wars is an interesting one that kind of went to shit. It was really good for a few seasons. And for the record, the manga is not any better, so don't bother. A drive rack that can fit up to 16 drives. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, grab one of them. Let's order these. It's just some quality of life stuff. Oh, fuck you. Why'd you turn on... Okay, there's no one outside. Let's get it. Also, I'm about to starve to death. Much better. Up, 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 up. Oh, you know what? That was around the same time in my life. It makes sense that Sonic X came out around the same time as Adventure 2. Oh yeah, because when that it's like an inherently sexual eating of the food. But they are gender neutral about it, at least. Everybody loses their shirt when they eat food in that show. So to confirm, there's Sonic Adventure 2, but then there's also Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Is that the same game, just under a different name? Or is that actually like an improved version? Okay, so Adventure Battle 2. Gotcha. Those are different games. Things are going quite nicely. I say things are going quite nicely, and then within like a few seconds, it's like beep beep beep, boop boop boop, bob bob bob. It says there's 5 things on the radar. I don't see 5 things. Huh. I'll be back for you in a second. I need to go collect my goodies. Yes, Trigun for you, apparently. But that is, yeah. I recognize it. Come on in. If you're gonna break after a few seconds, I'd rather you break inside the building. $408. Why are these motherfuckers so like heavy? They're so heavy. Let's put the drive box over here and put this drive box in here because we need one for tomorrow. In fact, we've already got the 2 we need and everything. Use. Alt-R. Zoop. And zoop. It's like a DLC included version. Oh, okay. Well, the translator seems to be working all right, at least. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't realize I could lock every door in this damn building. Or maybe it's just those? Yeah, it's just those. Alright, let's put a drive rack over here, maybe. Or maybe on this shelf? Like that? And then we can move our general area of operations over here. And there we go. Baba booey. And I don't really have any extra drives hanging around right here, but I've got some in my inventory, so that'll do. Boop. 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 Ah, nice and organized. Love it. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer... It's like a guy in a checkered green shirt. It's got, like, very drawn. Like, the animation is very, would you guys say, I wouldn't say watercolor, but, like it's very unique. You're not done yet? Oh, right, I was gonna play this. And I do not have too many tape and plastic. Hope survive, win supplies. So someone got stuck on a planet? Man, sucks to be him. Couldn't be me. Oh, looks like we're getting rain. I believe I purchased the anti-rain satellite, so I should be good there. Okay, wait, also this one finished, right? Save signal. What do we got here? My bad. Sorry for asking. This is a long one, though. Very riveting audio right there. I didn't really need to hear all that. I suppose I could have stopped that earlier. That was a successful ping. Well, now the AI in my browser that I use as an easy translator was being annoying, but this made me laugh and I got it to work. Damn. Got a very active chat today. I appreciate it. Oh, almost got 100% right away. There we go. I'm gonna guess up. Yes, I was right. We'll take 99.6. It doesn't need to be any closer, it'll be fine. You're doing your thing. There's still nobody here! Where's all the enemies? Oh. Then who was flickering the lights? I guess I should have done this today, huh? 10. Fuck. Well, hopefully TR2 doesn't go out on us. He said knowingly. See, it's a rather rainy evening. There's the drone with my daily food. Do 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 la da da. Sleeping through the night. Safe. What's today? Okay, 4:12 a.m. Also, I feel like I'm gonna run out of food eventually, aren't I? Especially if I eat those and they only have one use each, and now I'm actually very close to being out of food. You're not boring. It's actually very interesting to have someone in here. It's always nice to have new people. Especially people from all over the world. Don't worry, you're more fun than DJ. Fight me. What the fuck? That was a black hole, apparently. Giggity. What do you want? 3 signals of level 3. God, these guys are so needy. So needy. Oscar, Quebec, Papa. We have to go to Daddy Land today. But sv.target tr2. I don't remember where tr2 is in relation to all of this. Okay, here. So we got x, q, and y near it. We do need to go to q, so we'll go to Quebec after. Quebec after. And then Papa, and then Oscar. So we're just going boom, 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 boom today. Just like that. Quebec, Papa, Oscar. So 2, 3, 1. Gotcha. You can buy more food from the store. Word. DJ, I could beat your ass. I don't know, maybe. You gotta come get me first, I guess. Boop. Get one of these. Huh? Oh. Whoa. Does it come with the music? That's creepy. Ooh. 100 bits. Thank you, Solar, for some pizza rolls. Posture. Oh, is that posture check? That is a posture check. I gotta, like, Manchurian candidate this. And a stretch. You gotta be sitting straight up. Damn. We got some beats. We could remix this. Okay, you can stop. I'm gonna save this, and we can process it. Okay. Some more alien shit going on. That's never a sound you want to hear while you're listening to this sort of stuff. Let's go put this over here. Slap you in the box. Those are done now. What are you beeping about? Something new up there. It's a good thing we don't have to go up there today. Everybody's got to fix their posture when we get a posture check going. Weird Space Nine Kings? Yep, that's what this is. This is Nine Kings, but weird and in space, and having nothing to do with Nine Kings. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop. Where is the polarity? There it is. And the frequency is actually already pretty close. Oh, I accidentally scrolled too far. I think I was pretty close to have... Ah, there we go. Almost perfect. That'll work. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. We're all doing our thing. Okay, so that guy's still hanging out up there. We don't really have to go over that way, though, so we should be fine. There's just a bunch of trash bags sitting on the floor in here. I guess maybe real quick, I order the bag box. Box. No, box. But not cardboard box. I want the item box, which requires a whole order all on its own. Do. No, go to the dot. Save the game and go to the dot. I want to see the spooky. Very well. We can go see the spooky. But I'm gonna drive kinda like westish first, so that I don't have to make the whole drive again. Okay, and we grab a little bit of this, and we do a little bit of this. Little EB gas can. These have fuel in them as well, that's nice. Come on, while we're young, buddy. Drop it off. I don't think I've ever actually looked at the drone when it's dropping something off. Oh, no. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need to hydrate. I haven't been doing this enough. And you get to see my cute little mug. There we go. Sit. We ride. I knocked some trash out into the yard. Oh, that was a crate breaking. I was like, what the fuck was that? Okay, so if the thing number 2 is down there, then I want to go like just generally this-ish way. Hop off. Hit save game now. Oh, foreign memes. A category in which I am not well versed. How many points do you need to spend for a Smokey cameo? Well, I can't just go dig my cat out from under my bed or wherever the hell he's laying, so it's not super viable, alas. Okay, so we need to go down that way. Now, here's the problem. I don't actually know how to find this thing. Like, I don't... You know what I mean? Maybe just drive around out here until something jumps me in the woods? You're in the middle of work? And what are you doing here? Besides providing me viewership. Big. Let me go make sure I'm actually scanning the right location, just in case I'm completely off base with where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. We're still going the right way. Broke my jaw on that one. I assume where I'm going right now is north. So somewhere there is something that wants to kill me up here. Assumedly. Object in the woods. What object? Yeah, great. Where? Oh, whoops. I need that. I don't like that I can't pause on my ATV. Could you show me where the object in the woods is? It's kind of crazy that we're on like day 10 and it's the first time I've actually seen an enemy. Well, it said object in the woods, so I assume there was something around here. But I don't see it. Where are you? Because I was supposed to have seen a cool thing. Oh, should I have? Well, that's unfortunate. Perhaps up this cliffside? Vroom! Are you up here, sir? I'm not to be seeing you. Stretch! Ugh. No cool thing. Damn, I even came up here actively looking for my own demise. Onward. Posture check. Oh, I'm pretty straight up. Pretty straight up here. Here, I'll do a little bit of this. I'll do a little bit of this. Where are we right now? What is this building? What is this building? Let's check this place out. I haven't been here before. What y'all got going on here? Would you like to stay open? No? Okay, then I'll just have to force my way in. Okay, so y'all got some beds, some paper. Very cool. I suppose I can Half-Life my way through the fucking... Okay. I'm breaking out. Anything in here? Organic trash. I can eat that. I'm not sure that I should eat anything with trash in the name, though. Crack shack. That does seem to be where we are, is a crack shack. Empty food box. Okay, y'all, you wouldn't put nothing out here, right? That'd be a little silly. Rubber trash, organic trash. I mean, I guess if I need a bunch of scrap metal for something, and I can't be fucking bothered to just buy the materials, I suppose I could come all the way out here. And what's this about? The hole. Huh. So it is. And you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna stand on top of that. Electric generator, work in progress. Okay, well. Ooh, there's something on this drive. Let me go ahead and collect that up then. Some badges. Food? This was worth it. This was worth it. 1 fuel. Server protection kit. Let's collect some of them. Some batteries. I don't know if a screwdriver is useful, but I'll grab one. There's a toolbox out here if I need it. What place is this? I'm just... I'm at the crack shack. I don't know what... There. Fuel used. Can I use this? We finally got more financial support for our mission. We can get deeper this time, but today I, lowercase I, fucking psychopath, noticed something interesting. The hole made one deep bassy sound. Couldn't record it, and I don't know if it was naturally made sound, but it sounds like a really deep metal squeak. This hole is pretty weird. That's what she said. Have you found the metal detector or bought one? Not yet. Can I still collect this? Too heavy. Alrighty, then you can go over here. And maybe at some point in the future I'll remember you there. We ride. I got shit to do. People who can recommend a normal, preferably free VPN for Android phone. Unfortunately, I don't know what might work for you. What may or may not be allowed. I have used VPNs before on Android phone. Speaking of which, I think my phone's probably done charging. What the fuck was that noise? It wasn't me. I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? I don't think I wanna. Why the fuck would I grab that? Grab. Fuck off. There we go. Do I want to grab that? Is that gonna be interesting? Sorry, I wanted to check something. I keep forgetting that I can't pause while on the ATV. Yeah, that can stay there. Alright, I want to say that we needed to go a little bit this way to get to Quebec, I believe it was we were headed to. This one, perhaps? If we're lucky. Base is that way. It's a good thing that's not where I'm headed. You know what? Maybe a save is in order. Are you Quebec? No, you're X-ray. Alright. Well, at least while I'm here, I can scan for Quebec. Quebec might have been the one I could see from up on the hole. SV.target, Quebec. Just to confirm, I needed Quebec, Papa, Oscar in that order. Ouch. Too far south. Okay. Opera comes free with VPN, usable only in Opera, though. Ah. A translator bot would be cool. I mean, it would just allow people who didn't speak English to still interact with our chat. It'd be cool. Granted, it wouldn't be able to translate what I'm saying very easily, but... Although I will say, Google Translate does have a live translate feature for what it detects as sound. And it actually works decently. Like, it doesn't work well if my stream is also playing a bunch of other noise from the game or whatever in the background, but when I'm just talking like this, it's pretty solid. SV.hash. And I can't read it. 1671056 FF0. Okay, and then we want to go to Papa. We're going to Daddy. sv.hash daddy. Not hash. sv.target. Papa. Ouch. Alright, we go. Room. Oh, you took damage from that? Lame. Only 4. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Though I will still use them if they are presented to me. One five one B F A 77 E1. And then I'm going to Oscar. I'm getting good at this. Ugh. We ride. Wait. No, we don't ride. I was still holding that, wasn't I? Yeah, you thought I wouldn't remember. Well, I mean, just like a bot for chat that would be cool for some... Yes, just something for chatters to be able to talk to the streamer. That's me. Or the other chatters. While I'm here, might as well... Then I somehow lose my vehicle in the 3 seconds that I was inside. Once again, handbrake saving me. Do do do. Do 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 do. Safe. Is this? This is it. Okay. What did we miss? What did I miss? Okay. Lots of snow, yes. Indeed, retarded fish stick. There's lots of snow. Are you Sean Connery? There we go. Oh, and tear off. And collect. Alright. We're finally done with that clusterfuck. Thank you. Alright, see you around, Solar. Is the sun here, or is it like the middle of the night down there in Middle Earth? I mean, seems bright enough to me. Where the hell am I going? I think it's this way. Yeah, I see it over here. Actually, you know what? You can... Never mind. I was gonna say you could just stay open, but... Paper. Nope. Paper. In there. You. On there. You. With me. Out the door. Out the second door. Into the middle. Call the thingy. Press the button to close it again. And then fuck off. Alrighty. And then I guess I'll put some stuff in here. Some server protection kits. And perhaps my screwdriver and the badges. And that should be good. Then we go ahead and take our drive that is new. Looks like I'm gonna need to process this one as well, eh? Oh god, that one's taking forever too. Okay. Grab you. Let's just put you over there in the corner for now. You're another black... Oh no, that's a planet. I thought that was another black hole. Okay, you can stop. There's nothing happening there. And I'll put you right over here. Let's see, what did I miss? DJ doesn't understand an innuendo. I think I understand innuendo just fine. Thank you very much. DJ, I just did some digging and there's an extension for Twitch that adds real-time closed captions and the user can set it to a lang. So basically translating it, it's called Subtitle Me. Oh. Okay, let me type that down real quick. Subtitle. Also, if you have more than the required amount, you will gain more money. Yeah, but I'm already finding it hard enough to keep up with the number of signals. Do. It's made in Unreal and themed around Source. Oh, word. Well, there's my email. 107 plus another 75 and another 90 there. Oh, we rich. Which one is this? Oh yeah, this is like Anomaly. You done yet? Yes. Hopefully there's some interesting stuff on this, but not holding high hopes. Also, let me grab you. Slap you over here. Start processing that I found. The fact that he keeps clearing his emails pains my bones. Sorry about that. I don't like clutter. Let's turn this shit up. This is my jam. What the fuck is this game? This is like, sort of like an astronomy simulator, but with like some aliens. There's an alien out there doing something. It's a work simulator plus horror, yeah. Horror chore simulator. It's a chill enough game to hang out and talk with chat on, though. The fuck was that noise? Okay. Transformers are all fine. Ooh, he's gonna go get a cola. Would you say cola? Well, I guess you're not here, so you won't be able to hear me. I was gonna say, what kind of cola, but I better get some good money for this one. Oh, sorry, that's this one over here. Yeah. Let's get a new one going. Oh, I'm at the very bottom. Well, then where the fuck's the thing? I must have passed it. Nope, I think it just disappeared while I was moving to it. Also, I'm rich. I should probably spend some money on one of those drones, eh? Or whatever they were called. Kerfer. Okay, where'd that one go? Oh, it's right over here. Okay, this is what I was looking for, I'm pretty sure. Do you think aliens behave more like us as in individuals, or do you think they would behave more like a collective hive mind? Well, I imagine that's probably up to evolution, because ants kind of operate like a hive mind, and they exist on Earth, right? By the way, Soup, where are you from? I'm from the southeast US. There we go. It's like the bottom left of the USA. No, bottom right. Bottom right. I live in the penis. What? Oh, it does shatter. Florida. Another question is, would a hive mind species have the capability to climb all the way to the top of the food chain, or would it just be part of the food chain itself? Once again, I feel like it depends on how intelligent they are as a species. Oh, we got a syrup bottle. It's 5 p.m.? Oh. No, I did send out my thing. Okay, we sent out the thing. I'm gonna sleep till, like, maybe 50. I don't want it to get completely dark out. Bro. You know, it becomes very obvious just how many of those servers die when you put the klaxon on. And you hear it, like, every fucking day. Which one was it this time? Papa? Pop, I was there today, man. Why couldn't you have broken 20 minutes ago? Yeesh. That guy's hanging out there again. That's gonna take approximately 3 years. I'm gonna have like 8 of these done by the time that's done. Maybe I should get some more. No, let's get a, I think it was called a Kerfer. You know what? I like red. I like red. There we go, I'm poor again. Do. Yeah, let me get all these. I'm gonna go collect some more trash. This time from my bedroom, I think. Oh, whatever. Trash time, trash time. We're gonna start in here. Oh, there's a bunch of drives up here. My bad. Like, maybe it would be good to remove the trash from inside my shower. Thoughts? By Kerfer. Neat. Oh, not enough space. Womp womp. Star Sector player. I think that might be a voice of the void behind you. Where? There's a voice of the void in the room with us right now. That's a lot of trash. That's a lot of damage. Hello? Collect. And can I grab a couple more disk drives? Because, weirdly enough, a full bag of trash is lighter than an empty bag of trash is, and I'm gonna pretend like that makes sense. Star Sector is a really cool game. What's Star Sector about? Oh, that's right, I had more of these. Let's go ahead and drop off these. And then also go drop off these. Look at that. Look at that nice organization. Mm-mm-mm. Star Sector is a game worth gatekeeping? What? That doesn't explain a whole lot. Okay, we got rid of most of the trash. I mean, there's still a little bit more around, but we're making money off this. No reason to be sad. I don't know what they use my trash for, but, you know, more power to them. Okay, it's a space RPG. So what do? You just fly around? Is this more like, what's the name of that MMO? What's the name of that MMO? I'm blanking on it right now. The starship, like, Eve Online. Let's see. I would like a general synopsis of, like, how game, how. Wait, why are there's 4 dots here? Oh, my fucking cursor is outside and almost certainly considered. Hey, buddy. Come on in. You look like you're gonna murder me, I'm not gonna lie. Chill out, brother.
No. No. No.
Cute. We ride. But how do you work? What do you do besides bounce into me?
No.
Fucking idiot. Go on, then. Do you know what you're doing? Okay, I'm sure he's got it covered. He'll figure it out. Okay, let me catch up here. It's a game where you sector the stars. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yes, I was thinking of Eve. It's a lot more similar to X4 than Eve. Okay. But building economy and AI is actually fun. Word. A scrapping ship that scraps ships. Kerfer will explode if you pet him too many times consecutively. Well, I guess I was happy that it was 3 and that was enough for me. Don't relock the door, but if I... Fine. Time to get murdered in my sleep. Okie dokie. There he goes. Doing his thing, hopefully repairing some useful servers. And you are done. Another one of those, eh? Yeah, you can stop. This is gonna take like all night. Holy shit. I guess I am doing a rather difficult one. Okay, well if a server's down, maybe the dude should go fix it. Thoughts? How do these guys recharge? There's a good question. I've tricked him into unlocking his base door. Oh, Star Sector. Okay, I think I have heard of Star Sector in passing because it's been in development for a while. So basically you have two main gameplay layers, combat and campaign. In the combat layer, you can pit your fleet against an enemy fleet and either go full RTS or pilot your flagship yourself and become Space Doom Guy if you have the skills. The campaign layer is the larger part. It's where you can travel and interact with other things, fleets, planets, colonies, plethora of other horrors from the deep. Okay, so does it play first person? Like, compare it to No Man's Sky. I get that No Man's Sky has a lot less. No Man's Sky is a much more like, I assume, a much more chill exploration experience. But maybe I'm mistaken about that. $2D, okay. So not very much like it then. Okay, there's now a couple of enemies on the map, or I assume to be enemies. Biological entities, let's go with that. No Man's Sky is the one with all the cool planets and shit, yes. When it first came out, it wasn't very well received, but after receiving like 6 or 7 years of constant free updates, it's actually a pretty decent game now. You can progress through the game in a lot of ways, my favorite of which is exploration. There's a lot of things away from the core worlds, uncivilized spaces teeming with lost relics, dangers, and riches. Is it procedurally generated? It must be, right? Oh, this is gonna be one of these tough ones, okay. I'm just gonna have to accept that. We're still at 6, eh? Okay. I go off for a few years into the fringes and come back richer than... Okay, Mountain Blade in space. I can see that. As you describe it, I can see that. The core worlds are handmade while the fringes are up to RNG. That makes sense as well. Oh, is Robo Boy coming home? Certainly seems like it. Okay. We're getting tired in-game. We've been going for a solid amount of time. Let's figure out how to charge Mr. Robo Boy here. And I think that will be a good stopping point for the gameplay. Oh, he's not stopping by the house, is he? He's just passing by the other way. Okay. Does he ever get murked by the aliens? Or they just chill with his existence? This is also beginning to sound like... This is beginning to sound like Dwarf Fortress at times, too. My drug planets. Like, hold on. Pause. We like a good klaxon. And another night passes. Oh, that guy is closer than I would like him to be. Papa Lima Mike Papa. Didn't he just repair Papa? What is wrong with you guys? Genuine question. Alright, save before I get sucked back into that. So, like, is this Star Sector game performance intensive? Sounds a little bit like Dune as well. I doubt that it sounds not very intensive. Alright, we're going to do the Redactyl. I think that would be a good way to end off the stream here. Redactyl. Once again, for those who are new here, the Redactyl is just guessing a Wikipedia article title. And if you guess the other words, they will be revealed. We know how to start. War. Warring, but capitalized? Huh. Warring states? The warring states? Okay. In the warring states... Period? What does that have to do? Warring states period. What is that? Is that China? Yes, it is. I'm gonna go with Eastern China. No, Western. Northern? I guess I should be guessing like East and West, rather. It's definitely China related, yeah. Ancient? Ancient China. Conflict. Um, Era. I've already guessed period. I'm guessing gold or like what is I don't think it's a dynasty, but maybe there are dynasties involved. Let's start guessing some of the dynasties. There are some of those mentioned. Try A. A is given, but there you go. Also known as blank or blank blank. Confucianism. Confucianism. Possibly. It's the right number of letters, I think. Uh, yeah, I'm spelling that right. Yep, there you go. Dang, I guess none of my questions are getting answered. Yeah, sorry, Pokey. I don't know. Maybe they're not reading the like actual chat there. Like they're mostly reading on Twitch. Boom. 19's a pretty good get. I've never heard of it called Ruism before though. Thought and behavior originating in ancient China. I see, I see. Let me see if I can answer any of your questions, Pokey. Is it on Steam? I could go look it up real quick. I think they said that it's not until it's fully complete and it's in a early access. So no, not on Steam at least. I would assume you could probably Google this stuff up and find some links to it. Oh, there you go. Uses old style keys with unlimited uses to unlock the game. Okay. Oof. I'm getting hungry. I guess I didn't really have much of a breakfast before stream. Um, we're about 2.5 hours in. That's pretty solid stream length for us. That's usually about how long we go. Um, you can probably just Google star sector key to find one. So okay, well if it'll be relatively easy to find for people, then there's no need. If you guys are interested, feel free to just Google it up. I'm sure any of you with Google Foo can probably find it. Yeah, you could also join the Discord and post it there if you'd like to do it that way. Uh, Nonetheless, for any of you over on YouTube, the Twitch link that was just posted there is in the description, so you can get it there as well. I will be back tomorrow at this same time, possibly also this evening. We'll see. I know there's usually some more of my friends that are on Wednesdays, so we will see who is around for some streaming. And tomorrow I will likely be back with Balatro. Uh, that is my main game for those of you who, once again, for I know there's a few people on Twitch who haven't been here before. Balatro is usually my go-to game, but I do get around a fair bit. I play Voices of the Void on Wednesdays currently. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see how many people do we have on Twitch right now. Maybe a raid would be a good idea. We've got 5 people on Twitch. You guys want to do a raid? We'll raid someone else who is playing Voices of the Void. Voices of the Void. Let's see who's playing that right now. There's one guy who's got like 1.7k viewers. But then let's look around. Let's look around and duplicate this real quick. Oh yeah, and over on YouTube, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna actually end the stream here since YouTube obviously doesn't join us for the raids. Peace.